Hey, what is going on, everybody? Jason back with another video. Happy New Year. Today is January 1st. It's 11:21. I gotta really hurry. Alabama football kicks off in like 30 minutes, but it's January 1. You have to start out January 1 with a little bit of hustle, right? So we're starting out at, oh goodness, I don't know if you can see it, Walgreens, because I had to come here to get some batteries for a flashlight that I've got. And if you've never been to Walgreens or sourced from Walgreens, usually Walgreens will have an end cap, like back where the pharmacy is, back in that area. They have an end cap of nothing but clearance. And I've done really well at this Walgreens. So after this Walgreens, we're going to go to a Goodwill too. But I figured I would bring y'all in and kind of show you the end cap clearance. I'm also going to go look at the toys. Sometimes Walgreens has a big clearance event after Christmas, so we'll see if they got any toys on clearance. So, all right, let's go inside, see what we can find. All right, so I did want to show you the end cap here. This is what the clearance will look like at your Walgreens. Mine has it on the end cap. Some Walgreens has it down an aisle. If you can't find it, just ask an employee. Most every Walgreens has a little clearance section. I did scan a few things here. Unfortunately, there was not anything here we can make any decent money on, but I did want to give you an idea of where the clearance section is at most Walgreens. All right, we have made it to the Goodwill. Parking lot it's really kind of bare, which is awesome. Maybe we'll have all the golden nugget treasures to ourselves. Let's go find out. All right, so we have made it inside the Goodwill, and I always start out in this area. I find this Bud Light lamp. It's super cool. I probably should have bought it, but it was only like $6. But there was some loose stuff on the inside. I think that was a chain that maybe went to it. That's another one of the things I probably should have bought for myself, because when I came back the next day, it was gone. If I come back the next day and something's gone, that means it was probably something that I that I probably should have bought. But hey, you can't buy everything, right? Here's a Philips HD antenna that I decided to throw on the floor for no reason. These antennas, some of them can be worth a little bit of money. I always open them up to see if they're brand new sealed inside. That one wasn't, so I just kind of tossed it to the side. So just kind of going through everything here, seeing if there's anything valuable. This was a Delta headphones, like you would use, I guess they issued on the plane. So I threw that in the buggy, thought that might be worth looking up. Here's some ink. Again, you always want to look up ink, but LD ink is a off-brand, so it's not a major brand like Epson or HP, so it typically is not worth a whole lot of money. So as you can see, they're brand new. You're looking like around 20 bucks, 15 bucks for it. So I decided not to get that. It's just not worth it. I think they wanted $6 or $7. Actually, I'm opening it up now to see if it's new, and it is new sealed inside. So that's a plus. Oh, they only wanted $2 for it. But I think the issue with it was there needed to be 15 cartridges, and I went back and counted it, and there weren't enough ink. Okay, so here's the find of this trip. This is a Body Expressions like body massage mat. Any of these type of home therapy items like this, you definitely want to get and take a look at. This one was brand new sealed on inside. There were none listed on eBay, none listed on Amazon. So I bought it for 10 bucks, took it home, listed it for $89.99, sold it within 2 days for 79 bucks. Did cost about $20 to ship, but definitely worth the investment. All right, so now we're over in the electronic department. I spot this iHome lamp iPod holder speaker. They wanted 20 bucks for it. Outdated technology, but you never know. Outdated technology can sometimes be worth some money, but I looked that one up and it wasn't worth $20. There's some Polaroid cameras. The market on those have really tanked. There's some boom for your trunk for $25. Come on, man. That's just way overpriced. As you know, I do sell a lot of electronics, a lot of DVD, VCR combos, and things like that on Amazon. But these are just regular DVD players, so they're not worth a whole lot of money. So here is a James Dean picture. It is number 98 of 295. And I did look them up, and numbered James Dean pictures just don't sell for a whole lot. Here is, I don't know, y'all tell me. This is a motorcycle seat turned into a wall hanging mirror with flowers on it. I didn't buy it. All right, so I pulled the buggy over to the side and we're starting to go through a few things. And here I find this massager, heat massager, any type of massager you want to look up. I looked this one up on eBay and there's one for sale for $33. Mine is brand new and I currently got it listed for $39.99. So good find for $6. All right, so here are these Delta wood grain looking headphones we found earlier. They're wanting $9.99 for them. They intrigued me because they were Delta. Sometimes airline merchandise can be worth good money, but here's a pair for $14.99 with $6 shipping, so can't pay $10. So next up is this Garmin dash mount. They're asking $6 for it. You mount it on your dash, put your Garmin on it. It's brand new sealed, so I decided to look it up, but one's selling for $11.60 plus $10 shipping, so it's $6. We can't make any money. So here's a vintage Radio Shack digital soldering station. I did pay $10 for it. Looking at the comp, somebody sold one for $46 plus $9 on an auction, so definitely grab that. Here we have this kind of cool looking chair. It's got storage on the bottom. I don't know if it's antique or if it's old or not, but I'm showing it to you because it's $399. Okay, so now I made it over to the clothing section, and I found this really cool Agio quarter zip jacket. It is brand new with tags. I looked it up on eBay and I couldn't find any good comps. What I mean by that is I found people selling it, asking $100 for it, but when I went to the solds, none have sold. So there you go. They're asking $114, but none of them have sold. And the Goodwill, I believe, was asking $16.99 for this one. Let's see. Yeah, $16.99. So I probably should have bought this and tried to flip it, but I left it behind. All right, so we just got out of the Goodwill, and I picked up a Christmas tree. I don't know how much you can see of it, but it's a GE pre-lit tree. It was only $9.99 since we're after Christmas, which is crazy. That tree brand new is $400. So what I'm thinking is I could use a new tree, put it up next year. If I don't like it, or if I just want to make some money, I'll sell it when I put it up. So don't forget to look out. If you're willing to hold on to some Christmas stuff for a while, you can usually get some pretty good deals at Goodwill. Other than that, we found a few more things. I did pass a reseller going in. He's like, man, don't even go in. I already got everything. And he had like one little bag. And honestly, the guy's good. I've been in these Goodwills here after him. He goes almost every single day. So it's like, who gets there first? But he was on his lunch break. So those things you saw me pick up inside the store, he missed them. So don't get discouraged if you see a reseller walk out, go in behind them and pick up their crumbs. Sometimes their crumbs are worth good money. All right, see y'all at the next thrift store. All right, so I just got back from 2 thrift stores, a Salvation Army and a Goodwill, and I think we did pretty well. It's pouring down rain outside, so I kind of wanted to hurry up and get inside and just kind of do the haul from here. I didn't get any in-store footage. Really just trying to get out of there and get back home before the weather got too bad. But yeah, I found a couple cool things, so let's take a look. First thing I found at the Goodwill for $3.99. If you saw my last video, you know that these are awesome to pick up. They sell within a day if you price them right. I've never seen one with a green. I don't know if I've never seen one come like that. Maybe that's some sort of insert somebody put. This one does not have the slide protective cover. It is the TI 84 Plus Silver Edition, which is what you want to be on the lookout for. It does work. I can show y'all real quick. As you can see, it does work there. It needs a little bit of cleaning, but overall decent condition. I would say easily 45 to 50 for that. We're in it for $4. Really good flip. If you don't know about Scentsy, Scentsy is, most of you probably know all about it, but it's a warmer. It's a wax warmer. So you put the wax in here. This one actually has a top that goes back on it, and the fragrance comes out the top. Of course, you plug it in and turn it on, and it helps make a room smell better or whatever. A lot of stuff that Scentsy makes, they retire it. So, for instance, this is called a Scentsy warmer. It's retired. They don't make it anymore. It's actually kind of cool. It says coffee. It's almost like a coffee grinder. Now, this was at the Salvation Army. This was $4.99. Did come with a box. It is used. Used they only sell for about, I'd say $25-30 if you're lucky, with free shipping. So I normally wouldn't have bought it, but it came with these 3 inside it, Scentsy wax bars. These things are not cheap. So
this one has had 2 of them used out of it. I have a lot of Scentsy stuff in my home, so I will either keep these myself, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards, or I'll bundle it all together. But for $5, the waxes alone are worth $5. So that was a very, very good find. Now let's go over here and let me show you a couple other things that I didn't want to sit on my countertop. All right, so at the Goodwill, I found some really, really cool boots. I do, by the way, y'all like my thrift store globe there. Found that at a Goodwill a couple months ago. I think it's awesome. It retails for like $200 for that globe, believe it or not. And I got it for $13. All right, back to what we were talking about. So these are almost like motorcycle riding type boots. They're made by this Los Altos company. They're in pretty good condition. There's no major flaws on them. I paid, let's see if I can find it. It's upside down, but $8.99. Yes, there's another one in the bag. I got both of them. These things, I did quick research. These could go used anywhere from $60 upwards to $100. So awesome find there. And then, almost as good as the find, we found some Harley Davidson boots. These are really, really, really neat Harley Davidson boots. As you know, most everything Harley Harley Davidson sells. These were also $8.99. Of course, I grabbed the boot without the price on it. So here it is. So these were also $8. No, these were $7.99. I'm sorry, these were $1 cheaper. So for these, I did not do any research. I just knew that they were a good deal. There are a couple little scuff marks on it, but I would think at least 40 or 50 out of these. So, all right, we'll catch y'all at the next thrift store.
All right, all right, all right. Did that sound like Matthew McConaughey? We are now at the Goodwill. I got shocked. This is the Goodwill that's down the road from me. It's a little bit further. I don't come here as often, although they have much better prices than the ones near me. There's a reseller that's like within walking distance of the store, and he comes here like twice a day. So he does make it a little bit tough for me to find stuff, but I still, of course, find things. It's Saturday. I got the camera. Parking lot's full. Let's see if we can go in and make $1 or $2. All right, so y'all probably know my routine by now. We're inside. Just kind of a good look at the Goodwill. Pretty decent sized place. I got the buggy full of stuff. Well, not full, but I got a few things in the buggy that we're going to look up. First of all, this commode seat, I look it up, and there are some that are going for $30, $40, some for $20. They're kind of all over the place. Problem with this one is that when I look inside, I can't tell if it's new or not. So I'll leave it behind. It's $10. I'll leave it behind because I don't want to be in the business of selling somebody's used commode seat. Next, we have this Sopranos game. Again, this is brand new sealed. The packaging on this is not in the best condition, so I have to be careful. I wouldn't be able to sell this as brand new on Amazon, but I do go ahead and flip it over. Go ahead and scan the barcode, and they are asking $8 for it, which is extremely high for a thrift store. And as we can see, it sells for about $27. You make about $18 profit. So I would have normally bought that, but with the condition of the wrapping and everything, the factory wrapping, I decided to leave it behind because I would have had to sell it as used like new on Amazon, and I just didn't feel like there just wasn't going to be enough money after that. Now here's something to be on the lookout. This is definitely a huge bolo. Anything Spider you want to look up. These are screen calibrations. You put them on your monitor, it calibrates your screen. This thing is brand new sealed. Yes, it is $20, but you're about to see why I pay that. There you go. Ranked 1,115, and it sells for $243.10 on Amazon. So, wow, what a huge, huge score. Okay, here's a remote control. I love selling remotes. They're super easy. The model number's right there at the bottom of the remote. Just type that in eBay and it'll return the results. And this one's selling for consistently $25. So that's an easy no-brainer buy. It was $1.99 as you can see there. Always open the battery cover and make sure everything is clean before you buy it. All right, so if you've sold clothing before, you know that Gerbeau is a really good name brand. I debated on these jeans for a while. When you get the big spell out of Gerbeau like that, the more elaborate things tend to be on jeans, the more that people are attracted to them. It was $9.99. I just couldn't make up my mind. I ended up just leaving them behind.
All right, so we did so good at the last Goodwill with the was that a Spider Pro, the thing that goes on the computer monitor to calibrate it, that I figured I'd try the Goodwill here near my house, the extremely overpriced one. So still Saturday, let's get in, see if we can find some more profits. All right, so just got out of my local Goodwill and we found a couple things, nothing crazy, but a few things I wanted to show you. It was a madhouse in there. But we got these DVD sets, Tony Robbins Personal Power. They're both $5.49 each. Probably just gonna lot them both together and ask probably around 40, and I shouldn't have a problem getting it. Then this came out on the cart. They actually missed this. They didn't really know what it was. It was $10, so I guess that's a pretty fair price. This is an Apple TV, 1080p. I'll have to open it. Normally I open these up while I'm in there, make sure everything's in there, but I just wanted to get out of there. They do have a 3-day return policy, so if it's not all in there, then I'll take it back. But this looks like I can get $40 to $50 for this pretty easily. And then you can't really see it. That's for me. That is one of those electronic, wave your hand in front of it and it'll open up trash cans. I did have to pay $19.99 for it, but it's brand new. It's still got the instructions in there. So gonna go home, test that out, make sure it works. Kind of been wanting those either for one of those either for the kitchen or the eBay room. So we'll see. All right, this will probably be the last video of this series. So hope everybody enjoyed the finds that we found this past week. If you have any questions, leave them below in the comments. I appreciate everybody watching. I'll see y'all next time. Good luck out there reselling.